VKG L21.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, hold her.
What's your first name, sir? Moses. M-O-S-E-S. What's your last name?
Yeah, hold my pooch.
What's your birthday, man? 4/11/86. Do you have insurance on a motorcycle?
My dad does. It's my dad's bike.
It's your dad's bike?
Yeah, he has insurance on it. He has everything up to date.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone on you, Moses?
I do, so call me down.
Can you call him to have him send me a picture or send you a picture of the insurance?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll be right back with you, brother.
21270. What did he pull you over for?
He said I was speeding. I was going fast. So
Huh?
I didn't even go fast.
Yeah.
Then he's telling me there's no insurance for the bike. I just got put on right at the gas station. He said the bike would be $200.
License out of Texas. What's your middle initial?
There's no ordinance for that in here in Colorado. There's no ordinance for the noise ordinance like that.
Yeah, it is.
Not for cars.
Yes.
Now he said there is. I don't know. No insurance. I'm right here on
Moses, what's your middle initial?
Jake. Yeah, he said, what is the street? All of Oak.
College, you know, college, you know.
Yeah. Like the guy right here recording that, he sees everything. He's watched the whole thing. He got recorded on the phone.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Remember that I used to tell all the time, Pikachu, I choose you.
I choose you.
Go, Pikachu.
Yeah. Is this your water?
I don't think there's anything in there.
I was gonna say, I'm not just gonna drink some random stranger's water, you know what I mean? I didn't pull over. Just to pull over. Just to pull over. Yeah, it's just this guy.
What'd you do? You said my mufflers are too loud, buddy.
What?
My mufflers are too loud. My bike's too beautiful. That's what it is. It's a man bike.
No noise.
It's a man bike. It's loud.
Classic.
Huh?
Classic, yeah.
That could be us. Hey, well, have a good day.
You
Just
two, buddy, you guys
walk
get
in.
in trouble.
Yeah,
Remember that. Always stay in trouble. You guys go to school and do shit right.
All right, well, have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
You guys ever watch that next time we're right on the sidewalk? I know. We were just coming to see you. Okay. No, we're not. You look cute.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, when you get in trouble again, they don't fuck off with me again. They got in trouble again. I told the DA, take my lawyer,
Not handy. Chrissy, you got a lighter?
don't like anything.
Yeah, you're not allowed to smoke here. No.
No. Don't do that, that's ticket. Well, no, I mean, that's
Sorry, I had to get my
that's
bag off.
for you, not us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My dad. Mark, he'll be right here. Why are you doing a cup coming? Am I getting arrested?
Mark, no.
Why are you doing a cup coming? Am I getting arrested?
We got 212 or 21123. Plate number 807 SWQ.
You live on Alta Vista?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a
So
bike
it
license.
might still be keeping your Texas one, but it shows that you have a
Okay, but
Colorado.
I don't have a. You asked me if I had a motorcycle license. I said no. I have a driver's license.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
And that's what I said, right? Yeah.
So
if you ask me if I had a motorcycle license, I don't have one.
right.
I have a
You
regular
said you're
driver's
from Texas. I don't. It was just. I'm just telling you, man. It was showing up weird. But no, you don't have any warrants or anything like that.
I know, I got coach tomorrow.
Does he have insurance on it?
Yeah, he has insurance. He's on his way here. He'll be right here.
Okay. So just to let you know what's going on, the bike is getting towed.
Right.
It's more than a year expired, man, and you don't have an endorsement.
What's your endorsement?
Motorcycle endorsement. So an M1 endorsement in the state of Colorado is you have to pass. It's done through different private companies, but essentially it's a certification, not like a standard driver's test.
But it has insurance on it.
Right. But you're not authorized to drive it, and it's not registered.
So you're gonna impound this bike?
Yes.
With the owner on the way?
Okay. Does that part make sense?
Yeah. Why is there so many cops coming over?
It's just my partner.
And the other guys come over here?
That's my supervisor.
Okay. You might be arrested?
No, I have to get supervisor authorization to go.
There's no reason for the fight. My dad's gonna.
You're getting a ticket, man. That's it. Okay. So let me get that
Hey.
done. I'll explain everything. You're good.
DBG 244, car number 21302. Oh, it's this guy that likes to say okay when officers violate my First Amendment.
There's no registration on the bike. The tags are over a year. See, he has an appointment for registration. He has everything. He's being, yeah. Oh, he's all right. He has an appointment set up to get the plates and everything. He said.
Okay. It's gotta be registered.
I didn't know. I didn't even know they were expired. He just let me go for a ride real quick. I ran around the block and shit. How's your day going?
It's chill. It's pretty chill.
And against the law to block the crosswalk? Beautiful ladies trying to get by.
Ask him to name it.
Noise ordinance. Is there? Show it to me. Ask me to show you the noise ordinance. So there's a county charge for it too. It's called nuisance exhibition of motor vehicle exhaust. So there's either no, I don't need a license. Do you have insurance for this motorcycle? I have insurance. If I can't see that, then there isn't I'm not gonna fault him.
He's pulling over a Harley Davidson for being loud, guys. He's pulling over a Harley Davidson for being loud.
It's not registered. It's not registered. It expired well
that my tag? Is that my plate?
No, it's the state's plate.
I got the motherfucker. You gonna tell me that's not my plate?
Not
You
this
gonna tell me that's not my plate?
Not this year.
That's the government.
You didn't buy it this year, sir.
But that's beyond the point. That's my plate. That's my bike. It's registered to me.
So that's why that's happening. Okay. You understand that?
You're
I know
just
you may
gonna
not
tow my
agree
bike.
with it,
No,
but
you're not gonna
that's
just
why.
tow it.
Yes, sir, I am.
I can tow it home. I mean, you can't let me tow it home. You let everybody else tow it home. Because I'm Hispanic. He's Hispanic.
No, well, you guys gotta be tyrants.
Your race has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
You pulled over a Harley Davidson for being loud. Harleys are loud, bro. You have no probable cause.
I can tow it home right now. I can go get my trailer and tow it home. Is that fair with you?
It's already happened. Okay. So let me finish issuing my ticket to him. We'll be done.
This reason of the pullover is not
You're not
legit.
gonna seriously. You got anybody above you?
Yeah, my supervisor is.
Can you call him?
He's right here, but ask for somebody higher than him,
I
sir.
can't tow my own bike home?
No, it's not registered. It's expired.
I have an appointment because I am registered to own the bike that he owns.
Okay, it's still not
Show me
registered.
the appointment.
It's not our fault. You guys changed the rules.
If there's an appointment, you guys can't take that vehicle. If there's an appointment for that vehicle, you guys cannot take it. That is illegally impounding somebody's vehicle.
So you should have towed it home. You can't be on the road. It's
You guys didn't even give them an opportunity to tow it home.
endorsement. Okay, it's still not. It's not.
How is you gonna tow it home if you guys aren't even giving them the opportunity to tow it home?
Tow my bike.
He's registered.
So when it breaks or something, they do something wrong, what do you do then?
It's his bike.
Who's it on? You?
It's his
Not on
bike.
me.
The fuck it's not. You can't just sit here and tow my bike. They messed it up. And then
Because we're updating it.
That's
Honestly, our insurance
your responsibility as a
vehicle.
to have it registered.
If there's an appointment, you guys have no jurisdiction at that. Harley Davidsons are loud from the factory. What's the decimal that exhaust was making? It's all right. These guys are tyrants. I already got him violating my rights on a First Amendment audit, and same with this officer, sir. I promise. Look up my channel, The Venomous Transparency. This guy violated my rights, and this guy violated my rights for my right to record in public spaces.
Right. Simple because we have a noise ordinance.
starting July 1st.
No.
And then what's the decimal?
Start July 1st. And then how come none of the other
Are you
people
helping
don't
here?
say, I don't give a fuck.
I don't
How
care
come
either.
none of the other people with motor
she can speak her word, too.
Fast trucks have got
we
pulled
have the
over.
noise ordinance
Not one that I've seen takes on a brown guy on a bike.
Classified again,
That seems
specifically
pretty
for
fucking
vehicles.
racist to
This is
me.
stuff for noise. Your plates are expired. You won't. We don't. That.
Time it's been pulled over though. You can't
Okay, the
get
plates
off
are
the
expired. That's enough
I
to
have
pull
an
it over.
appointment for the
I hear
updated
you, but it's
plates.
not.
But that ain't the initial reason of the pullover, sir.
That's what he said.
That is not the initial reason of the pullover. You're violating this guy's rights, whether if he has a license or not. That was not the initial reason for the pullover. He pulled him over with the loud exhaust and he started fishing.
Pull the race card. That's fine.
Fucking tyrants here.
Nothing to do with it.
We got
Your vehicle's expired. It's over a
Hey,
year.
Tinsley.
guess what?
I have
He
this
told
guy's
him
name
he
somewhere and I had this dumbass's name somewhere.
And then ran the tag.
Pull it over for unreasonable noise.
It wasn't an unreasonable noise.
It's a fucking Harley, sir. It's a fucking Harley. It's a fucking Harley. You have no probable cause. Registration is also a secondary charge.
Great what? He's covering his name. He don't let the hand off his name.
I have his name. I have his name. He violated my rights before. I have his name.
Gonna get fired anyhow.
Yep. The second I go put that complaint, now that this is happening, I'm gonna go put a complaint on you in the morning.
Okay, that's fine.
Right in the morning.
You got a card? Can I get a card?
Yeah, I sure do.
Let me get a card from you.
I will.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he didn't pull over that anyway.
He didn't pull you over.
He
When
didn't
first
pull
told me
you
when he
over
first
for
got out,
the
he goes,
fucking
"Why
tag."
did you pull me over?" Because you know why I pulled you over. I wasn't speeding nothing. He goes, the noise. I wasn't even going fast.
There ain't no goddamn noise ordinance here.
I
turned the corner.
There ain't no.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up. And you know I'm a First Amendment auditor. I already blew you up on YouTube, bro.
Unreasonable noise.
Unreasonable noise from a Harley Davidson.
It has to be unreasonable noise.
The truck that you didn't buy was
It's
louder than this.
modified.
Yep.
It has to be modified for the noise to be unreasonable.
I just see tips on it. I just see tips on it, which actually quiet it down.
Sorry.
Those
Our
tips
look-
quiet it down, you dumbass.
When it gets here.
You're a dumb
You don't
officer.
even know your own law. Supposed to enforce the law, don't even know it.
Don't even know it.
Damn.
Plus registration is a secondary charge.
Maybe you have to go to school for more than 9 months.
Yeah.
Is that by yourself?
Well, that bike's louder than this Harley, I guarantee you that.
Yeah,
And I bet you he's speeding somewhere.
Weird. I don't see none of those modified
You got,
trucks getting
I'm
pulled
pretty
over.
sure you guys got some real
Not
crime to
one-
go deal with.
Not one time.
I don't know. I got here later.
Huh.
Why don't
Pretty
you ask
fucking
him?
weird.
Did you get a ticket? He's writing it right now.
Pretty fucking weird that those modified trucks that are loud as hell that
Yeah.
you can't even hear an amp over. They don't get pulled over for unreasonable noise. That's pretty fucking dumb.
And then he said he said we were on mountain. We weren't even on mountain. There's nowhere close to mountain. We weren't on mountain at all. He didn't even have a story.
He doesn't even
Yeah,
have a
he lied
story
and
straight.
lied again.
He's a lying, fishing piece of shit tyrant. Unreasonable noise my ass.
No, it says it.
I know
in
you
the
guys'
ordinance-
code. I read it. I
Nikki,
read it.
It says in the ordinance that it has to be modified to be unreasonably loud. So they can't even give him that ticket because it's not modified.
It has chrome
If it
tips
came
on
like
it.
that from the factory, then this is all bullshit.
That's a Harley classic right there. That's a stock exhaust.
So
You guys are fucking up. Fucking up there, Heathen.
they're always fucking up.
Is that Aaron, by the way? I need to know for my lawsuit to put on you. You know, since you work for me.
ALLENHEATON.
You know,
Badge
we're
number
trying to do a class
208.
action, right,
Thank you.
Nikki?
Have a
We're
good
starting a
time.
class action
Yeah.
lawsuit.
You remember when you ran away when I told you work for me? Remember that?
Facts.
Remember that? I still have it on video. I'll
Yeah,
attach it to this video when I'm done.
That's great.
Yep, that's great. You know you're a piece of shit tyrant. My channel agrees with it too. They made fun of you in particularly. You're a piece of shit cop. Nope, you're a piece of shit cop. Your officer here just pulled over a Harley with a stock exhaust on it. All it has is tips.
Yeah, it says it doesn't have decibel levels either.
Let me see,
It
let me
says
see.
it's according
Let me
to
see.
time of day. If the noise is unreasonable based on time of day.
And what's the time on there? Probably after 10 o'clock, asshole.
Yeah. The noise ordinance are usually after 10 o'clock.
Noise ordinance are after hours. You guys didn't know that? You guys are that
Freaking know
stupid?
what you're talking about.
Which means you guys pulled over unlawfully because the tag was not the original reason for the pullover. That's why you guys shut up. You know that, right? You guys shut up because you guys know you guys are going to incriminate yourself if you keep talking.
What's our ETA?
Oh no, I have pictures, photos of their fucking police department. Officer Westby reaching into my purse, pulling my weed pipe out, sitting it on the wall, and then writing me a smoking in public ticket. Smoking
Really?
in public ticket. After
Really?
he took my weed pipe out of my purse.
That's how crooked these cops are.
Yeah.
That's how crooked these cops are
That's
around here,
illegal
guys.
stuff. You can't do that. First of all, how are you gonna write a receipt for smoking in public if you had to take my weed pipe out of my purse? It was in my purse, zipped up inside my bag. And there was a motherfucker smoking a blunt right there on that wall. That's on camera too. They didn't go over there and write him a ticket. He was actively smoking weed right there. And they wrote me a ticket right
And they
here.
just try to set you up.
Yeah, I know.
That's all they do. They go on their fishing expeditions, they violate people's rights, and they treat people like shit, and then they're impounding a vehicle. The tag was not the original reason for the pullover. He wouldn't have known that tag was expired if he didn't pull over a bike with the stock exhaust and tips that actually make the bike quieter from factory. Fucking crazy motherfucker.
Well, I mean, those trucks, the trucks that
Yeah.
drive through here are 10 times louder than that fucking bike. And I ain't never seen one of them assholes get pulled over.
Yep.
And they've made them
None of you guys know
on purpose.
anything about bikes, do you?
That's the fun part, they made them that loud on purpose.
Hold my dog, please.
Originally, was on the fucking pulled over and ordered drugs and
He pulled him over for a noise ordinance, and it's not within time. Crooked. Evil. Evil motherfuckers.
yeah, and I hear these fucking souped up trucks over there, 12 o'clock at night, grabbing the engine and acting like fucking idiots, squealing the tires. I ain't never seen one of them before, by the way. Not one fucking time. Because they're all drove by a bunch of rich white boys. That's all I'm always scared about. I ain't got to do it, that's fine. Bye. Yeah, see that. We're just
They're all
Y'all look that good. All that.
Noise ordinance before time.
Your boss just told me.
Pulling people over for noise ordinance before the time of noise ordinance. You do realize noise ordinances don't last 24 hours a day, right? It'd be a violation of constitutional rights, right? You know that, right?
I'm saying it's cute. We're in the city, right? This is the city. We're in the county. The county's outside.
Like I
of
said,
this- outside of this jurisdiction.
Right.
I know where we're at. I was born and raised in the Fort Collins.
And I'm telling them, you can't do that, you know that.
I know where the county's at. But
Dog out. You know better. Nika, dog out.
do your job, right?
Down.
They don't even. Honestly, I'm just letting this come to my mind.
Listen. Oh, fuck, that's a loud ass bike too.
Yeah, you guys gonna go pull over that guy, or you just single out the Mexican, huh?
The bike that's loud, I take to the racetrack.
So you're admitting you have a loud bike?
That I take to a private racetrack? Yes.
Hmm.
Well, why
doesn't
all
get
those
ridden
people
on public
ride over here
streets?
all
Yes.
fucking night long?
What are you gonna do?
All night long. I never seen one of them over, not one.
Takes to the
Pretty
racetrack.
fucking weird, right?
This bike literally just has additional tips added onto it. That's it. Stock exhaust, stock Harley exhaust. And it's a dual exhaust, so it's gonna be fucking loud.
All my bikes are like that.
Harleys are loud, sports cars are loud. I bet you a Lamborghini comes stock factory louder than that bike sits right now.
I wasn't even fucking watching. I should have just driven off. 'Cause I was a
Hey, you think a Lamborghini stock is louder than this bike here? You think a stock Lamborghini is gonna be louder than this bike right here? There you go. Waste of public resources. Huh? Yeah. And trucks are louder than that. Factory. And exhaust is stock sized with tips. That's it. So they're gonna tow the bike when there's an appointment for registration. And the bike has never been pulled over before. If you tow it, it's a legal tow. It's a liability for your company. It's an illegal tow.
He's gonna break it.
It's an illegal tow. It's an illegal tow. They have an appointment for registration. You're violating state law there.
Yep.
You're violating state law. Hey, pull that up for me. Pull that up on your phone for me.
When I had my appointment, they told me when I had my appointment for registration, that they couldn't give me a ticket because I had already made an appointment for
Yep. There's an appointment for registration. They're still taking the bike. Illegally towing a bike.
Let's go. Hey, don't bring the head. Take my hands off the back. Off the dodge and put the sign in the front. Okay. Be right back.
And then you just wasted that tow trucks company's time.
They knew they was wrong.
Yep.
That's fine. I got it.
Now he's taking the plate.
I'm like, dude, I don't even have a fucking yard on there. I said, don't put my body, bro. He's like, come on, man. Come on, I said, motherfucker. And here we are, right? Thursday, I'm putting the top of this, all right? Here we are. Right?
That was racially profiled and illegal pullover.
You learn the hard way.
For sure. Now they're taking his plate.
You know, but guess what I did? I got a license. I got everything. You ain't ever gonna get that goddamn plate off either.
What law says you can take that plate?
You ain't ever gonna get that son of a job.
Yeah,
I'll
they can
take-
technically take it. I just want to know. I just want to know.
Because they can take it like if you get a car from somebody else, so that place is not registered.
Yep.
You can't take that.
Well, that plate's registered to that bike.
But it's not registered to
The state at the person.
that person that was driving it.
But the owner's right here.
I know, but it's still not
That's
registered.
his
but
plate
it's not
on the vehicle.
registered though.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The registration expired. So technically the plate is not registered to that bike.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm doing it for a long time. I just did it for my mom in the 80s. I'm doing it for a long time. I guarantee you I know more about the laws than these motherfuckers. Guarantee.
Well, if I know more about the law than these motherfuckers, there's something bad there.
My wife went to go with my trailer. I'm taking it home.
Oh yeah, good job, brother. Stay
Thank you guys.
blessed.
Appreciate you. Hey, they're
Absolutely.
just doing their job though. Just so y'all know.
Hey, yeah,
Okay.
this
They're
is what
doing their
this
job.
is.
They
This
gotta
is
do
what
their
we
job.
do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but when
Honestly.
they're wrong, they're wrong. You know what I mean?
They protect and serve.
People make
We
mistakes.
all gotta
But
understand that.
when they're wrong, we tell them they're wrong.
I know.
Right.
Always.
Everybody needs
Appreciate you
accountability,
They
no
tell
matter
us
This is
who
our
you
that
are.
safety
we're wrong,
right here.
so
This is our safety.
they
Yeah,
tell us that we're
that's what I'm saying.
wrong.
Everybody needs to be
We
held
don't.
accountable,
They're
no
telling
matter
us
who
that
you
we're
are.
wrong, so why can't we let them know when they're wrong?
Yep.
It's only fair.
That's the reason why I do this.
It's only fair.
Should I just I'm not gonna say that right now. They don't need to know what gear I have.
You have seventh gear. That's what it is.
I have tons of gear.
You don't know. You have seventh gear.
Seventh
Go
gear?
all the way up into seventh.
Yeah.
50 seconds.
Yeah, 50 seconds. Second gear, motherfucker.
10-second quarter mile.
50 seconds and a half.
It's bad when a bunch of homeless and ex-homeless know the law better than the cops.
Well, there was you know how many times they tried to give me a ticket here? That's the reason why Birmingham hates me. It's because I proved him wrong in front of a bunch of rookies.
I made him do the walk of shame because I told him he works for me and he didn't like it.
Yeah.
He's a coward. He's a tyrant coward. And I'm actually gonna go violate my rights on.
Listen, hey.
I'm gonna go
Don't
file a
provoke
complaint.
it. There's no need to provoke it.
Not
That makes
provoking.
us look
I can call him what I want.
bad. I know, but that makes us look bad.
I get you.
I'm professional.
I get you there.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what we want to look. We want to look we're professionals doing what we do.
Yeah. I get you there.
Yeah. And I know you, motherfucking hothead son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You be calling them all fucking
Everything.
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 Motherfucking name on.
Venomous.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you go off on cops in the park in Boulder
Yep.
a couple times.
Yep.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, guaranteed. At least
Guaranteed.
twice. At least twice.
At least twice.
Hey,
Everybody's
hey,
seen me
JD,
record the cops
you
at
gotta go
least
down there to
twice.
smoke, buddy. You have to go down to the Remington.
Yeah, you have to go
They
down
can
to
give
the
you a
street to
ticket
smoke.
right here. It's illegal to smoke right here.
We're just educating. If you don't believe us, you can ask them.
I'm just warning you.
Educating and looking out for your
If they
safety.
want to be assholes, and if they want to be assholes, they can. See me, I'm holding my unlit cigarette.
I don't have lighter though.
I'm just waiting for PJ to come in.
They did it to themselves, did they not?
Huh?
I just didn't want my bike down. You know, my fender got damaged because the goddamn
100%, I can
the builder messed up my fender. I put 60 grand on something to build. You know,
I can
something
understand that for sure.
Jack it up.
Is it now you're tied up $7,000 for civil suit and you know like suing them for attorney fees and
Yeah, exactly.
fees and all that stuff.
That's how I'm like, Steve, hold on, I'll told him. I'm like, they're not even gambling. You know? I'm always up there. I used to live up there. I'm just trying to cheat on the street. Fuck up on
Okay, all right. Any questions for me, sir? All right. Have a good day, man.
We good, man? Sergeant, we are. Okay, man. Have a better night, okay? You as well. I gotta get home and
All right, I
watch
got
my
you.
kids, man.
All right, take good care of that thing, man. Get ready.
I sure will.
All right, brother.
How you doing? I know.
Now, if
Huh?
you would have said loudness in your registration at the same time, it would have been something else.
My plate's bad, I know.
Yeah.
I just did. I haven't played it. My boy came to my house, and he's just like, "Let me ride it." I'm like, "Go ahead, take a chance, right?" We're just knuckleheads. That's how we are, man. I did 24 years in prison. I know. That's why you see me show up all violent. You know, I don't care.
This one right here.
I did 20. I did 24 years in the box, man.
So that one right
You
there.
think I'm scared of anything? I ain't scared of nobody. You see me roll up like this?
But
I
then
talk
again,
loud.
The
I talk
cops
loud.
here, they do a lot of shit.
So
I know they
They're
do.
not allowed to
I got my
And
case
that's-
out of here.
and that's what I'm saying. That's
I got my case out of this.
We win
that we
again.
do is because